Jim here in Ashland. Today I'm going on a hike on the Toothpick Trail, and I'm going to add the Landmine Trail at the end. Alright, the Toothpick Trail is short and sweet. If you're the kind of person who needs hiking poles and a camelback on every trail, and somebody just stole your hiking poles and your camelback, you can still do the Toothpick Trail. It's that easy. Alright, from Ashland Plateau, you'll head south on Main Street or Siskiyou towards the university. You will pass the university, and on your right you will turn on Tolman Creek Road uphill until you hit the rock quarry, and you will curve round and about on a road like this until you see to the right a dirt pull-off, and that will look exactly like this. The beginning of Toothpick Trail may not appear on some maps because it does cross private land, and that is why there are some colorful handmade signs like this and chickens. Alright, the Toothpick Trail starts here at Tolman Creek Road. Less than halfway through, you'll hit the catwalk trail, and then you will end at this big intersection at Lamb Saddle. That's a little more than 2 miles out and back. If you add a little bit of Landmine Trail to it, you can turn this into a 3-mile hike out and back. Okay, we've come up from the parking lot a couple hundred yards. We've hit this fence. This is where the private property ends and the forest lands begin. So let's continue not littering. The catwalk trail enters right here. Alright, if you're a hiker, the catwalk trail joins us here at Toothpick right now, so be aware of crazy mountain bikers joining us on the trail. And if you are a mountain biker and you're joining the Toothpick Trail, be aware of crazy hikers joining you on this trail. Alright. Okay, so the Toothpick Trail ends here in under a mile at Lamb Saddle. If you take the trail up to Mount Ashland, that's 8 miles, and you'll go past the 4 corners. You can take the Landmine Trail, and that's under a mile out and back. The Caterpillar Trail heads down into town, and then the Ashland Loop Road heads back down to the Alice in Wonderland Trailhead this way. I like to go down the Landmine Trail behind me here. It's a very quick back and forth, under a mile round trip, and there's a mine at the end of it. Let's go see that. All right, we're deep inside the Landmine, which means about 50 yards, and it just seems to go. It's a hole. If you're a mine explorer, you can continue on to your heart's content and look for vampires and Frankenstein monsters. I'm assuming they're in there. It's chilly in there. The Landmine. It's a long, cold hole in the ground. It's kind of neat to look at. Kind of nice to get out of because it's warmer outside. I'm not certain what the rules are if you're supposed to go in there or not, but I don't know. It's kind of neat to get in. It's neat to get out. All right, I'm here on the Landmine Trail. It continues on and kind of peters out into a deer trail. It gets a little brushy, a little slippery. Whenever you feel like it, turn around and go back to the beginning. There's supposed to be a great viewpoint somewhere here on the Landmine Trail. I have not found that great viewpoint, but there are a lot of good views. The Toothpick Trail. It isn't going to break your leg or give you any street cred, but when your mom gets tired of hiking in Lithia Park, bring her up here.